Greetings, YouTube. Today I'm going to link to an article that has a pie chart in it, hence from the title, and I'm hoping I'm pointing in the right direction and YouTube hasn't changed where the title is. And its visual impact is rather profound, so I would really appreciate it if you'd pause this, go look at the pie chart image, and then come back, because it's going to really have a greater impact to what I'm about to say if you see the pie chart itself. Okay, so go ahead. Go look at the pie chart. Okay, hopefully you did, and now you're back. The pie chart was written by someone that did some research, and researched 13,950 peer-reviewed articles dealing with climate change from the year 1991 to 2012, a 21-year time span. So almost 14,000 articles have been written on this topic in a 21-year time period. It's a significant number of articles. I have no idea how that compares to other particular fields of research. So, how many of those articles refute global climate change? Now, hopefully, you already looked at the pie chart, and you know that that number is 24. 24. 21-year time period, 13,950 articles, 24 of them refute global climate change. So, when someone tells you that it's a controversy, look them straight in the eye and say, bull. Because that's what it is. It isn't a controversy. Science loves controversy, as the article mentions. Controversy drives science. Because sometimes when people bring up controversial ideas, those controversial ideas become the new baseline over time. But over a 21-year period, when you're bringing up something that is completely and utterly bull, don't be shocked when it doesn't cause a sea change in the research field of your discussion. And in this case, no change. Global climate change is a real thing, and we are helping to fuel it. We definitely aren't helping to slow it down at this point. Currently, we're looking at a 4 degrees Celsius change by the end of this decade, possibly by the year 2060. That's going to wipe out seacoasts the world over. It's going to make Hurricane Sandy seem like a walk in the park. Those kind of storms are going to happen on a regular basis. Maybe not annual, but close. You could be looking at storms like that every 2 to 3 years. Someday, maybe every year. All because we don't want to get off the fossil fuel kick. We can. We really can do it. We just don't want to. Mostly because the people who currently control fossil fuels are shoveling as much money as they can, as fast as they can, into the pockets of politicians to make sure that they keep their industry well funded, because, you know, those wonderful tax breaks that we give them, and unregulated, or as close to unregulated as possible. So, again, whenever someone tells you that global climate change is not a real thing, you point them to this article, or save the GIF, or save the image, and just email it to them, and say, here you go, take a look. Now, is it bull, or is it not?